this is Drax's promise, mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's buried.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After his spotlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft down the... Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad!
What's in that helmet?
Maybe he always wanted horns!
Not so tough after all.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
He said no!
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Feel this?
Beard butts yakking more nonsense!
Heads up!
Come get some, you purple flark bag!
He just keeps taking everything we throw at him! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in
I
a bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! Putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
Seriously,
So much for
Peter?
leadership.
Head on a swivel!
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Let loose, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Put him up, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting!
Hang tight! I can't!
Peter?
Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's what I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
These walls are all rings, just like the gravestones.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you, little one.
Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that. Left.
You can see.
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been nope.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. The hunter waits. Chooses her moment. Drax.
Papa, are you all right?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits. Insidious succubus! Release your thrall! It's not Kansas anymore.
The flark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Oh, Quill's getting that hug he so desperately. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you,
Quill,
Rocket?
you get all those nests.
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Where? Find another one!
What's next, Peter?
Working on it, man! Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Won't matter.
purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Storm Lord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
On voyage, squiggly dude!
How's that for a stick and poke?
Now
About
that's the good
time!
stuff. Working on it.
Flark these nests!
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Working on it, man. Oh man! When in doubt, shoot it in the face.
Just keep them the scud away from me!
Careful!
We're working on it, man.
This has got my name on it! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
You think these things were in us too?
Try not to think about that! Ready!
Did you see? All right, that should do it. Or not. Wrap them up, bud. Add that one to the can of worms. We're working on it, man.
Oh, Drax!
That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your flarkin' Earth superstitions.
I'd try anything at this point. Wake up!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. I was the most fearless even during time my command. They both... Peter Quill.
I don't know. You're not al-
We've all lost somebody gets
That group.
Papa, are you okay?
Join us.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
I will cherish the time that we had. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat.
How much do you...
Great darkness, or I became pure quick darkness.
Not if I.
We gotta be
Hold up. Morrison.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Hang on. You can't...
I named it solely.
Let's call is too...
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Now,
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
these are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood. Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Here you go. Done in record time. No, Quill, no. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang lament, I know you put.
Yep.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
So, Warlock.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Hey, sorry.
It is, and
Oh, the timing.
why would a
You.
the stone
Oh.
so that there is such a wreck?
So.
Yeah, painful.
No.
Creek. No matter. How many is
No.
once?
Sap.
My means.
Minute.
I but wordly. Val. Ah.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately...
No. That's crew estimate.
Oh, you think...
Yeah.
Like...
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do...
Uh...
Any... Folk...
How did you...
Man...
Hell.
Or... By...
But you...
No.
The one...
I didn't... But... Careless.
I...
No, you... Siri... The word...
What...
Say...
Kill... So...
We...
You're...
Oh, we can...
What's...
Or... Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room.
You pen this
It's guitar.
simple. Your lament,
You can get the find.
your measure.
Yes.
Misgivings.
Maybe.
Regression. Denise, I.
Sure.
Then a.
I just do. What about? Didn't you?
We will.
Does he want?
No. In,
Kinda glad Loop-de-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape. One day, we'll find the right language package. Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
my sustenance to this chamber.
He's asking for room service now?
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says...
Cosmo will let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the continuum cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
So, what happened? Goldie.
A safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means, what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
Location until we can give him a proper burial.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Medic is really complicating things!
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back! Put him down hard! Incoming attack!
That's another nut job! Yup! Get on the blackface, healing his buddies!
What the? Ghost is juicing his key members!
Better put him in a body
Unleash
bag!
the ultimate
Problem? Solution!
Beware! That one grows stronger! Put him down hard! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
He's off his game! Knock him down!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
This one hurts much!
Groot's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
No fear! He's boosting everyone but us! Meet your maker! Keep him busy, crew! Rub it at him, big guy!
I'll enjoy this!
Let them rock it! Smash him up, Drax!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him half, yo!
It's all you, Gamora! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Wacko's better pray the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna... kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the core.
Which way to the fulfillment signs?
No. From you if I had...
Thanks.
Give it a yank, Drax.
If it is what you require. Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
A lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here. If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure look.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
They have swallowed the church's lies.
We kill Raker, we might save some of them. None of the big ones around.
My ruse was a moderate success.
What did you jerks do to this place?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. It's up on Hoots, maybe? Whoa. What the creeps?
I am Groot.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill.
Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, God! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I'm surprised the church was able to stop the vortex. It seemed pretty
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Lord Father.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
Could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever...
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
We'll be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Where's Sacco? You won't ruin her this time! Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Whatever happened to not running in? That was last time! Charge! Powers, face us! We've got enough on our hands, Muscles! Both that weirdos deserve it! Smoke the fuck! We're the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! No! Not again! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Gamora's slicing through them like butter! You won't ruin her this time! I will win them all!
The Rosie one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Power of the light!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
I will enjoy this!
Sure! We gotta thrash that priest mage first! Then the rest of them! Not again! Again? Branch out! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! No, we didn't!
There are
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw.
That's how I had a thing.
What?
It's...
Act it.
That is...
like...
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Rifle now, Rocket! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Throw that, Drax! They're coming! We're gonna stop them every time! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Keep kicking his ground, Drax! I'm coming! Oh, you fired there's so many of them! This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought! Ain't nothing getting through! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
Move away, Rocket!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Now, Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on!
I'm on it! So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
We've got to apply more pressure!
Hold up, Rocket!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us! Gamora, put him down! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction, so help me out here!
Looks like
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Wallberry needs help!
Put their lights out! Get him, Bruce!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked! Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
What's next, Peter?
Rock and roll, Rocket!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that cosmos spotlight would shine. I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
All right, get ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Way to knock some sense into him!
Aggression is often the best protection!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy.
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Prophetic dust!
We're on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Any ideas?
Scene aside!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got Jetboots, remember?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solution!
He's ready on
Good job!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Perish!
Hit him down, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Bombs away!
Once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved them from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Round him up, Groot!
Beware! Its strength goes underutilized! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Make it like a tree!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Aim at what?
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
When we approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our
stupid name! I like it better! Oh, Battle's here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where... Sex the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
Let's test your theory.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Gamora, you want to try something? Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
This carnage brings back troubling memories I destroyed.
Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Is any of this structurally sound?
We're so close.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side? What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa! Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
Not her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
is being exposed to the promise. No! Get away from my dog! Zap! I love playing Zappa. These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Nobody takes a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Rex with the assist!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Why does the dog not mind blast them? Just buy him some time to recover!
For this!
If there's any of them left! Later! Another cultist! Wow!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Groot, snag him! I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Nobody kicked the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Well done, you two! A tactfully execute! Keep kicking his flag back! I'm coming! Bruce, slow him down! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of
Cut to the
It
chase!
is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Prepare yourself!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Oh, you Rex!
Guys, the big android is open! Get it!
Lob it at him, big guy!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! What's next, Peter? The machine needs a charge! Let's oblige!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo! Who called Cosmo? Joseph!
It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home?
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass, feeling of deeper going, and ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardia, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mine for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're...
Cosmo.
But those... Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo. Take the...
Should we help?
I am up.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you... I have...
Stay. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi again.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the quartet. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Don't get hit by the mine!
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi again.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the quartet. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! Watch the mine!
Destroy!
This pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed! Now this is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! On it!
Finally! Sick of those dashed in mines!
What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most important there. This may be a problem!
Really starting to
Looks
kick
like
it
even
off.
she's got a limit!
Face me!
Let's see those branches! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
I am having some
Laura's not
difficulty!
looking so hot!
Stay
Hey,
put!
Will! I think the big guy's
Get
seen
back out
stars!
there! Time to shred him!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
Brute! Hawkeye time! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Enough already!
Let's take that
Gladly!
quick soldier out then!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Good luck with those mines now!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily! I hung...
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research. Funneled some units into goon training. Couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Tell me where to place it.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Like, no.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Gladly.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
That looks like a good spot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod. be all of nowhere. This soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
And it's done! This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If left, you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out?
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Sources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the collector's...
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. Scoping.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else. What's that?
A large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
And they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? We were gonna do it together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with dirt stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
you Nova Corp's claw! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Still don't hear no ritual.
Hopefully that means it hasn't started! This has got my name on it!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Just keep swatting. Thanks.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
I don't know, bud. Looks pretty unstable.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least a medal. Made out of precious metals so I can sell it.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least a medal.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudbuggers!
is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
I can't miss when...
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Haven't had a war like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! The leaf didn't shield them from that!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're cracking the freak convention.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Time for the big guns!
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Death has come!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Chop them up!
Dodge this!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
Almost there! We're through this!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior! Make your peace!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Embers do not intimidate me!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
You got this, boy! Oh shit! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
CPU, we're barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Grab and pull, Groot!
Need vest!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Run it down, Groot!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Peter! Help!
Even 3 minutes!
What's next, Peter?
Woo! Shoulder woo! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Cortex! Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Where's Gamora?
Counting the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him. So he gets to just go around healing his pal. Hey, the flying thing's healing him up.
Well, that's not fair.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like
The
this!
continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Big guy is knocked back!
You don't have to ask me twice. What's next, Peter?
You're welcome!
I can always keep danger close, Rocket.
I am primed to destroy!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine. Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it.
Work faster.
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time. Where the heck is Warlock?
These fanatics only understand violence!
Why do you have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! That did something! Look at the hands!
All right. 1 down, 3 to go.
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
moment.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Converted, continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
We really need to understand the space energy stuff better!
Energy is not the threat here, but it could release if we do not shut it down! Yes!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
With the madness inside her! His belief could not save him from death!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out!
Prepare to jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Without Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan. Well, it's been too long since I blew something up! Run! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Peter Quill, bail us now in the galaxy of Soccer!
Not helping tracks! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
I'll grab what I can!
Bust out the smart bombs! Last one, people!
About bargain time!
I will end you!
There ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
Look out!
Stick it to him, Drew! Or slice him up!
To the bone!
We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
Sick of Greg! You struggle in vain! Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the hack!
Your hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be great! Think there's a brain on the other end?
Incoming!
Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
Nice to meet you!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
What is next, Peter Quill?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Contemptible machine, your time is over! That's right! Give me a sec!
Hey, no, pull! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot!
This has got my name on it!
Thanks, Gamora!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Next time, you're on your own!
No! Guys! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an
Nope.
You do
Guys, and make things...
Groot.
No, any other.
Oh, no.
You know where we're too much.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill.
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death! We're coming down the... Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking! And convince Lady Hellbender. Like now?
You know what? Flark it.
Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words.
I think we're good without the Catathian battle songs, Drax.
Oh!
Continue our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Doesn't matter if he endures it. We just need the tracker, no? As long as they don't cut his leg off.
We already discussed this, Rocket. Mantis led us to Warlock for a reason. Somehow, we'll...
If Bug Girl says so.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like? That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we... should know about?
Legends of glorious